See what the Trojan starting lineup is. We don't have that yet, do we?
For sure. Number 23, Jackson Murray. Number 25, Joseph Huntsaker. Number 3, Josh Arnell. And number 24, Caden Hess. And number 4, Rigdon Anderson.
Starting for the Trojans today, we got Colton Acey, number 1, also known as Sunshine. He was a starter last year, an amazing shooter. Next, we got Lincoln Gilson, number 2, and he's an amazing receiver for the Trojans. He's a junior, a fantastic athlete all around. Derek Tilby, the lone senior, number 4. Derek Tibbles. Yeah, Bracken Saunders, a sophomore. Now, I've played basketball with this kid, and he shoots lights out. I mean, he's just fantastic. I'm excited to watch him play. And we got Mason Williams, and Mason, you know, he's a really tall kid. You might look at him and think, like, he's a little scrawny, but the thing is I've played so many basketball games with that kid, and I've played little rugby game stuff. That kid is scrappy. He's a strong kid. He definitely, I'm sure he's going to shock Mountain Crest tonight and get a lot of rebounds. I mean, that kid just likes to fight for the ball, so I'm excited to watch him play.
I agree. I saw him out loosening up before the game, and yeah, he's tall. And couple of tall players on Mountain Crest team this year, number 24 and number 23, both 6'6". Number 31, Williams, also a sophomore for the Trojans. He is listed on the roster at 6'5". And I believe it after standing down there by him. He'll take the tip. Mason Williams against number 24, Caden Hess of the Mustangs. And the 2023-24 basketball season is underway. Morgan controls the tip. Tibbles is the point guard, the team captain for the Trojans. Colton Acey. There is sunshine in my soul today. Colton Acey starting the season off with 3.
You know, we ended the season last year with Colton Acey being a bucket, and I'm sure this season's going to continue to be that way. Colton Acey is easily the best shooter on this team. Expect multiple threes from him every game.
Easy rebound and put back there for Caden Hess off the miss. His first 2. Acey underneath the Williams. Battling, bumping, hooking, no good. Rebound Mustangs. Derek Tilby isn't afraid to mix it up underneath on those rebounds, is he?
No, and Tilby has a lot of size for him. I mean, he's a really muscular kid. He knows how to fight for the boards.
Rigdon Anderson for 2. He had 18 points in the Mustangs' first game against Stansbury, the leading scorer in that game, of which the Mustangs were victorious.
You know, if I look in here correctly, you say that only 6 players scored in their last game.
That's correct.
So I'm sure they don't rotate very much then if that's...
Yeah, we'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln missed his shot on the other end. Morgan in a 3 matchup, maybe a 3-2 zone. Shot underneath, no good. Foul on the Trojans.
Looking like that's going to be on Gilson, and he just got caught under there. A guy was a little taller than him and didn't know what to do.
First foul on Lincoln, first foul of the season. Caden Hess for 2.
First free throw is going to be missed. Trojan student section's filled up pretty full today.
A lot of people here today, Ty. I'm impressed with the crowd for a Friday night. A little bit of hunger for some Morgan sports. Didn't have any last week. We didn't like that.
How far away is Mountain Crest? We got a lot of fans here from Mountain Crest.
Mountain Crest is in Hiram, Utah, in Cache Valley.
Okay.
Solid 1-hour drive, maybe an hour and 10. Tibbles 3, yes.
Wow.
Derek Tibbles, Tilby.
And you can see why he's the captain. I mean, the kid just knows how to play ball.
Morgan with a little half-court trap there. Mountain Crest broke that and got an easy 2. Hess again for 2. That's 5 in the game. Mountain Crest in a man-to-man defense. Lincoln handles it. Colton AC again. Money ball.
Like we talked about, AC is going to hit the shot every single time. There's not a hand directly in his eye. Mountain Crest wants to slow him down. They might need to start getting a little bit more pressure.
Another layup for Hess. He's fouled. Colton had 53s last season, Ty.
It's pretty impressive. Especially because he didn't start playing until at least, 5-6 games in?
Yeah, that's right. And he's shooting with a lot of confidence right now.
I don't blame him.
Free throw, no good.
You know, if I had to bet my life on whether AC was going to make or miss a shot, I would choose make 9 times out of 10.
I'm right there with you, brother. Second free throw good. Again, Mountain Crest in a man-to-man defense. Derek Tilby dribbling with his left hand.
Good defense there by Mountain Crest.
Number 5, Saunders, sophomore, has the ball. Oh, nice backdoor cut. AC to Tibbles for 2. Great pass there by AC. Number 3, Arnell, floats one off the glass over Williams for 2.
And Arnell is a senior this year. So is number 24, Hess. Looking at this team, they have 6 seniors on the roster. Those 2 definitely are ballers. So
yeah, for sure. The steal by Mountain Crest. Sorry, Ty.
How you all doing?
The lob in, stolen by Williams. Tilby to AC. Tilby thought about the 3, changed his mind. Saunders driving with the right hand, up for a little finger roll, no good. Rebound Mountain Crest.
I'm sure Saunders is excited to get that one in, his first varsity bucket, but he's going to get plenty more opportunities for that.
There's no doubt about it.
Looks like Nick Priest, I believe. Yes, Nick Priest, number 21's coming in.
Nick is a junior. He's a fabulous athlete. Played great last season. Remember the game at Bear River, our first game we called in that JV game, had the game-winning bucket.
Yes,
start the season for the junior team. Yeah. Great football player as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fighter.
No, he definitely is.
He'll get in there and battle.
I mean, reminds me a little of Charles Barkley. He's a little bit undersized, so he has to fight and figure out rebounds somehow.
Offensive board there by Mustangs.
Tried to force
rebound Gilson. Saunders, right hand left from the left side, yes.
Like we talked about, Saunders is going to get plenty of opportunities to score this year. He's an absolute bucket, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's the second leading scorer or leading scorer for the Trojans at some point in some games.
Got some height too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's a 3-point money ball there for Arnell. Tie ball game. Steal. And 2. Rare turnover there for Tibbles.
No, he normally doesn't turn it over very much. He's got unfortunate there with the defender having some good defense.
How about Tibbles returning the favor for a backdoor pass there to AC, and he's hacked.
Yeah. And Coach has some words for Tibbles. Looks like he's talking to him about the steal a second ago.
Go back and rejoin. Yeah.
AC shooting 2 free throws here on the foul. I believe is on number 24.
That's correct.
Caden Hess.
His first team foul. Checking in for Mountain Crest, number 20. What's his name, Ty?
The 20. Oh, sorry. I thought it was on your sheet as well. It's Ada McBride. Sorry if I said that wrong to any viewers from Mountain Crest.
Oh, you're good. Colton's 2 free throws were good. At the quarter, to our viewers, we are going to have to cut this live stream and then restart it. So we apologize. We've had a few little preseason jitters, but we'll cut the stream, log back on. You'll be back in business. So the stream will go off at the end of the quarter. Don't give up on us. Log back in. The game's tied. All will be well. Morgan in man-to-man defense. A steal by AC, number 1. Back to Lincoln.
No, and Morgan's spirit just stays. We like to be a scrappy team, try and get the ball any opportunity that we can.
Colton at the top of the key over to Derek on the right wing. Underneath to Priest. Right-hand layup, he got it. Nick Priest from Tibbles.
You know, and Priest, he's a bigger guy. He's got a lot of muscle on him, but he moves his feet so well. That's why he's an amazing defensive end for the Trojans as well.
I'm feeling a Barkley-style nickname for Nick.
Yeah.
You've inspired me, Ty. Right-hand layup, no good. Rebound by Priest. Over to Derek. Has some running room. Right in front of the Mustang bench. Coach Hunt calling out a play, and he's in his first season. This is his first game as the head coach of the Morgan Trojans. He's in his 39th year of coaching, has multiple state championships at other schools. Here's Sunshine. No. Out of bounds, Morgan ball. His first miss.
Yes. I honestly thought that was going in. I mean, obviously, eventually he has to miss one, but I thought that
You
was
just hate to
sure.
see it. Our confidence is that high.
Yeah.
Tibbles will take 3 and have his first miss. Rebound Mustangs. Layup good. What a tough shot there by Rigdon Anderson. High ball game. Saunders. Right hand layup. He got it.
No, like I said earlier, Saunders has a lot of weapons in his arsenal. He's tall, he's big, he's fast, and he can shoot from anywhere. He hasn't shot a 3 yet. He's probably trying to just get a little warmed up, but I wouldn't be surprised if he starts slinging it from far.
Plays with confidence, doesn't he?
Yes, and rightfully so. Got a substitution here.
Number 11 has entered the game. Parker Andrus is a junior, 6'3".
I wish I was that tall.
You're 6'5".
I wish I was that tall, actually.
No, come on. How tall are you, Ty?
I'm 6'3".
Are you?
Yep. I like to tell people I'm 5'11", though.
3-pointer, no good. Rebound, up and in. Point number 25.
That looks like a volleyball set. He got smacked all over him there by Priest. Charles Barkley trying to stop him, but just wasn't long enough.
Lincoln driving with the right hand. Underhand scoop, no good.
If Lincoln wants to take that scoop right there, he's got to take more of an attack at the defender's hip, force his shoulder into him so he gets a little bit closer to the basket.
Good call, Ty. 17-second shot clock off. Tie ball game, first quarter. At the end of the quarter, we're going to stop the stream. Please log back in.